Hello gamers, this is Adam here and welcome to Skyblock. This is actually my first time playing Skyblock and I've seen a lot of other people play it, but it's actually my first time. So I just wanted to try it out and we'll see how far this goes. I think today I'm just going to work on getting the cobblestone generator set up along with a bit of a wood farm. So I might as well get a bit of the wood. And of course it goes off the edge right away. Let's see if I don't do that again. Okay, I'm gonna get the last one here, I think. And let's not lose it this time. Okay, so now, let's see. A crafting table. And I don't think I have enough for a pickaxe. I need one more. There should be one more above that, so I should be good to get it. If I have to re-download the map and try again, we'll see. But, oh, no, I'm good. Okay, so I'm going to set this over here and get the pickaxe. Okay. Well, I got that. And I'm going to go ahead and let's see. So that's not going to set on fire, right? Well, I don't want anything to catch fire, so, well, first let me just dig it. I believe there's a bedrock under the spawn point. Okay, let's see. So I think I'm gonna set the, let's see. All right, yeah, that should be good. I don't think crafting tables can catch on fire, but I'm not sure. Okay, and then do I just break it? Yeah, okay. It has been a while since I've seen someone actually do this. I'm gonna, let's see, set these a little bit lower. There. This way I can actually kind of expand my platform a bit. And these dirt blocks are very precious. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and get some cobble. Oh, right. Duh, because the water is going to go down. I know there's another, probably more efficient way to do this, but this is what we're going to do for now. Eventually I'm going to have to go down below, but there's actually a way I know I can do that. And I know there's stuff over on that other island, but I'm going to wait. So for now, I'm just going to get enough so that way I can set up a platform for the tree and collect some saplings and start building a tree farm. Which I might actually just cut out some of that, but we shall see how that goes. Just getting that, at least for the most parts. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just convert a portion of these to slabs so they can go further. And we'll get that. I'm gonna put this in here so that way it is protected. And let's get, I'm just gonna put that there for now. Okay. I'm not worried about putting the half slabs on the bottom because I know that mobs won't spawn on the bottom, but I just like it better this way. That's why I'm doing it that way. And it should be enough where I won't be able to lose any of the sapling chances. But actually, you know what? I'm just going to do the rest. So that way I can get a guarantee of a sapling at least. when I break that last log. Okay. And we'll put right there. That should at least get me most of them. Okay. I'm just gonna break it by, oh, perfect. Okay, now I don't need to worry about it because I have at least one. Okay, let's just break the log. Oh, and there's two. Okay. I thought there was only one more up there. All right, so that's gonna decay. And let's see. Since we already got kind of a thing going on, I'm gonna break most of these dirt blocks and expand my island even more. And this would actually potentially give us a chance of spawning life. There we are. Okay. Let us at least get... Oh, god dang it. Well, and that's one that I lost. If I just build my platform out one more... Am I really only going to get... Wow. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put that right here. And now I'm going to build out... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and just... Well, let's see. Before I do that, get to the bottom, of the world, what I want to do is at least get a few more blocks of this. Because there's a thing that I want to do with the lava and start building a way down. And a better generator, to some extent. I wish there was a better way that I didn't have to lose like half of my cobble. There probably is, but I do not know offhand. Okay. Alright, that should be enough for what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to build it in this direction. So I have a specific plan on how I'm going to do this. And this might make more sense after I'm done doing it. Okay, so put my cobble in here. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to put it there, give it some time to spread out. And that way when I put the water there, this whole entire side is going to turn down to cobble all the way down. And it's going to give me access to below the island. Okay, so it should be good there. I think I'm going to cut this out. I'll catch you when that's done. Alright, well, it looks like it went all the way to the bottom here. So this is what I'm going to do, and this is what I was talking about before. Boom. And it protects the lava. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other sides as well. I just need to grab some more. And... okay. So I'm just going to... well, actually, I could just do that right here. And boom. Okay. And just one last side. And this is just going to give me a ton of cobble if I actually mine all the way down there. Okay, and I'm going to put the water back so I don't break the lava. And we're going to do the same again. It's a neat little trick I learned. Okay, let's see, where do I want to put the lava? We'll just put it on this side. Oh, and actually I just realized there's still some lava at the bottom here. Yeah, that should churn the bottom part into lava down there too. Okay. And then just need to wait for the sun to come back up. So that's the way I actually can get this tree to grow. But effectively, this is going to give me basically unlimited lava here. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get a bit of a platform there. Put this back and just put a little bit lower on this. So that way I have more space to work. And I'm basically going to turn this entire thing into a lava generator. And as soon as that next batch is done, I will get as many sides as possible. Whoops. All right. But this basically gives me a lot to work with. And this is going to be the final layer down there. And then eventually what I'm going to do is break down all the dirts and spread this out so I can actually get some life spawning in here and go from there. All right. Let me just do this one more time, and then I think I'm going to cut to when I have this a little bit more built out. But there we go. And that should be all the way down to the bottom. This side too. And this basically gives me unlimited cobblestone. Okay. And then put this back over here. And then we're going to do... Oh, I already did in the bottom. Interesting. Okay. But there's probably like lava below that one. Or, well, not yet, but could be. Okay, so that is good. I think we're going to... I didn't realize I was going to break there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. And then I will cut to when I have this a little bit more organized and probably a full stack of cobble, so you don't have to watch me go through all that. All right, see ya. All right, so I basically spent the last 3 nights on this, just collecting a bunch of cobblestone and expanding this out. I've pretty much used all of my cobblestone, just expanding it more, but I'll actually show you. I built a ladder that takes me down. I pretty much have an under platform here, and I'm going to start digging all this out, and I started out doing more cobblestone over there, but I just got this tree to grow, and it's taken a while, so I'm going to, this is the 3rd tree now, so I just wanted to show you guys that, and hopefully I can get enough saplings out of this, because it is a massive tree. And I can get more than just one tree to grow at a time, because that is my issue here. Before I completely do the tree, I'm gonna expand the rest of the platform here real quick, so that way I don't miss anything this time. Okay, just gonna make a good bit and then just expand a ton. I'm almost going to be at the point where I'm going to have mobs spawning here, but I'm just going to make some charcoal and torches before the night comes, so that way I can protect it. And then I'm going to build out a spawning area so I can actually start getting more resources. mainly just bone meal, and I can start getting some seeds and wheat. If you notice, I took some damage. That's why I'm losing a little bit of energy here. Okay, so I'm just going to finish this off. And eventually I'm going to get my platform completed here, but I should be able to get a good ways with farming. Okay, that's everything. I'm going to put the rest of my stone, which is pretty much used up at this point. Okay. And we're just going to, actually, I didn't need to put that away. Just go up and get the rest of the wood. And then should be able to at least get a few saplings. Okay, how much wood is in this tree? I don't like that these oak saplings do that, where they expand into the largest tree ever, and then you have to go hunting for all the oak. But it does give me a lot of wood, so there's that at least. And there should be at least some saplings in here. Okay, I'm hoping that... Oh, missed one up here. Okay. And I figured it was time to make a stone axe at least, because I had lots. Oh, yes, got one sapling. And I should be able to set every block of wood. I really hope so. Okay, and this time around I'll be able to make a bigger platform. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, it's starting to decay, so I must have gotten them all. Okay. Alright. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to eventually remove these and just do that, but as you can see, I've started to expand the dirt. And I'm putting a stone layer underneath, that way I never lose any if I want to remove it to a different area. Okay. So, should be able to actually start a decent farm. Well, a tree farm, that is. Okay. Is this actually decaying? I don't know if it actually is. Okay. Well, there's that. Okay, so I think my next goal here is to get enough cobblestone to fully build out, at least fully build out a mob spawning tower. So that way I can actually collect some bone meal, because that's where the major handicap here is I can't get anywhere with this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll catch back with you real quick. Alright, so I've been doing a little bit of work. I kind of constructed this little house haphazardly here because I forgot about the phantoms. And the reason why I'm back, even though I haven't gotten enough materials for everything, is because I'm afraid I'm probably going to be demonetized here shortly. And we're in a little bit of a battle here. I'm just hoping that I can get this thing defeated. So, if you would come down here and attack me. There we go. Just a few more hits. Come on. I really need to get the mob spawner built here because I need more stuff. Specifically a bow. And some string. Are you coming? This thing is very determined not to get here. Maybe if I hang out outside, it will attempt to get me in here. Oh, and as you can see, I got a lot of trees that spawned too. So I got plenty of resources, at least as far as in the wood department. Alright, where are you? Here it comes. Come on. I'm hoping it can get stuck on something so I can go ahead and finish it off. I don't have any food. Okay, come on. You have a direct line. Well, that didn't go well. Come right at me. There we are. Okay, perfect. Wait, is there more? I forget how many of these things spawn. I don't have a bed. I need wool. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get a bunch of this wood mined out. And then I should have enough. Alright, I will catch you guys later as soon as I get this mined out, and hopefully no more spawn. It's almost daytime, I think. How close are we? No, we're a good ways off. Okay, well, I guess I'll catch you guys later. Alright, well, so I got that all cleared out, and I should have enough now to fully make the spawning room. So I don't want to do it over here, so I think, because I don't want to interfere with the um, sand island over there, what I'm going to do, I think, is just go in this direction right here. So we're just going to create a simple, very simple, in this case, spawn room. I suppose I don't really need to make 3 long. I'll just do 1 for now, and then I can expand it later. Okay. And I have been, there are a couple of spawns down there. I don't want to deal with them right now. Okay, so this should be far enough. Let's go a little bit further. Okay, and then I'm going to create a small little platform to begin with. I need more water to get be able to do a full spawner. So I'm just going to create a small little room here for now, and then I can expand it later upwards. But this will be enough for now to give me full access to be able to finish it off. But that's at least better than nothing. Okay. So I'm probably going to cut part of this out, and we'll catch you back later. Okay, so I finally finished putting this all together, and it looks like we have 2 things in there. I don't know if it's big enough to actually spawn very much, but we at least have a spider, which will give us... Oh, I didn't know you could hit me in here. Okay. Well, at least I got a string. I need more, though. Okay, so I'm going to need to wait for more things to spawn, but I at least have a access to it. I'm going to have to probably expand this a little bit further, but I just created the bare minimum, so that way I could fully create more. But my island's coming along pretty good here. I just need to clean it up and to do a little bit of work below because I still have that mess. Looks like the skeleton and the creeper that were down there before despawned, but that's at least not too much of a concern anyway. But I will be able to expand more from here. And let's see if anything else is spawned in while we were talking. No? Okay. This area is kind of lit up here, and I'm not sure why. I might have to do something to make it not light up. But that's at least something. to look forward to. And I'm probably gonna have to expand that a little bit, but I think I may call the episode for here, episode 1 right now, and we'll do episode 2 later. All right. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you want to help support me, you can go ahead and check out our store at dhits.com. It's a boutique that my wife runs, and you can get 10% off using the code CRAFTHITS. Thank you, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.